of love given here. And I say that the soulmate thing is because, you know, when soulmates and twin flames, you know, can unite, there's a quite of abundance there. Over yonder, there's an abundance that'll come naturally once you two can get together, once you two can eliminate those blocks. Okay, once you two can, you know, push forward from everything that's trying to keep you two apart, really yourselves, until you're ready. Okay, well, Pisces, let's go ahead and get into it. The Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Okay, I can sense a little bit of wanting to poke, you know, your business, or poke or put your 2 cents in where it's not applied, where it's not needed, where it's not wanted. Okay, I think you're trying to take things into the matter of your own hands. You're feeling pretty, you're feeling pretty on top. I think you've come from a relationship or a friendship with someone where you've really always gotten the shorter end of the stick, or maybe you've been all right, you've been just fine, maybe you got them, you know, crawling after you, but I feel like you've never felt like you were the one in 100% power here, but it looks like you are. And you're someone who's just feeling a little rambunctious here. Okay, you know how he's poking that beehive or what have you, the wasps. And I just feel like this is how you feel about everything that you're taking on. I don't feel like you have any fear. I feel like you're on top. Okay, you know what you want to know. You're passionate and you're determined. It's like there's no going back. And if somebody's going to try to stop you, you're like, well, I dare them, you know, and a childish kind of aspect. Well, the Page of Wands also talks about like new growth. Let's see what we get here for the Empress. So it talks about new growth. So some of us could be, you know, focusing on our looks. Some of us could be focusing on our home and decor. Maybe we're taking up a new profession as far as like, you know, I don't know, something that has to do with beauty, and lust, you know, whatever. Some of us, you know, whatever that is more, you know, heartfelt to you. We could have just got like some new jewelry or something like that. I just feel like, but with that, focusing on ourselves, some Pisces may also be tampering with someone else. You may be like in a relationship, for an example, okay, some of you, and then you're just kind of dipping into another pool of someone who you know likes you. Something, whether it's physical or material or not, you're wanting to feel on top, and you are, by being half here and half there. Okay, does that make sense? I feel like some of you go hard in your profession, go hard in your relationship. If you're not in a relationship, whatever you have right now, you're going hard. If you have nothing, you go hard. And I feel like some of you right now are tired of going hard, maybe for someone that's not beneficial or someone who's just boring you. But regardless, I feel like some of us are in and out of, you know, kind of 2 situations or more. And we are kind of tampering with the other, where the other one may be in a commitment. You know, this also speaks of loyalty. And I don't see loyalty here as far as him poking and messing around with those bees. You know, they don't want to be messed with. And I feel like there's a group of people here that may or may not really fancy you. And you may not be aware of that, because right now you're just having fun. You're just having the time of your life. You're in a lot of page energy. So I would just kind of be mindful of that with the moon. This is you. So I would like to say that you're in some sort of power here, but I got 2 people at the bottom of that too, and it's looking like you're sneaking around with somebody who may be in a commitment, but this may be your soulmate, because I see abundance here as far as you taking risks nonetheless, and hanging out with this person here that you two may or may not know which way to go with one another, but there's love here. There's love, and you two just are on the same page as far as like how you want to go about it. You two know that you're kind of poking the bee's nest by being together, but somehow, you know, abundance seems to manifest. Okay, with this Pentacles, you know, manifest, or, you know, with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, he could be, or she could be. It looks like not only abundance in physical or, you know, material aspect, 3D or 5D, it could be either or both. It talks about how there's always an option on the table to kind of go left, right, or straight, or go back. Here with this, you on the canoe, but again, in this confusion, you both don't know what to do. It's not you orchestrating 100%. Okay, with this person, you're both on this canoe, and someone has to go, someone has has to direct, someone has to do it. So it's a 50-50 effort, but I do feel that both of you are kind of in this energy, Pisces. I do want to say that you two are on the same page as far as everything that you're saying and everything that you're doing and everything. That's it. Ace of Pentacles is a security check. Okay, it's security. And as far as that goes, I believe, you know, where we have the Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they could be, you could have two situations here going on with a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus. You could have one going on with a fellow Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it looks like right now, I only see one situation on the board, so I'm going to go with that and not confuse everyone. The Six of Swords, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is someone that you're truthful and you're honest with. This is someone that, well, let me get there, is someone that you're with, that you give their full attention and undivided attention to. There's an earth sign that you feel like you could have something with, but there is nothing but a poke of the bee. There's only like something that you two shouldn't be doing. Whereas this with the earth sign is something that can potentially be. With the air sign, it's soon to be over, okay? And with the fire sign, it's just some fun. Okay, if it's a fellow water sign, it's also some potential there, but it looks like a waiting game. It looks like a tadpole, okay, something that you just kind of look at and that's it. So if it's the night thing with a fellow Pisces, I'm here to tell you that may or may not work out. But if you're okay with waiting because you're in a situation, so be it. Your time won't be wasted. Now let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Wands for Pisces. We have the World card that fell right up. So here with you and this fire sign, or you and the person that feels like you're sneaking out on someone with a commitment, if you're sneaking out on someone, if you're cheating on someone with a fire sign or whomever, okay, this sort of rambunctious act is coming to a completion. So whether there's a breakup but it seems like it's going to work out for the benefit of you, Pisces. If someone's poking in on your situation and on your life and your relationship, it's going to come to a completion. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep clarifying. The top of the deck, well, yeah, okay, I got the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what else about this World card here. 1 second. Tell me about this Page of Wands. So you and another and a fire sign are definitely, or an earth sign that keeps coming up, are definitely poking the beehive here by being together, okay? That's what I'm understanding. So all of this is an amount to one, especially the Six of Swords. It's talking about an unforgiving relationship. It's a relationship that has quite a deal of karma, okay? Because even with this Ace of Pentacles, it doesn't seem to jumpstart. Okay, it doesn't seem to go anywhere. Yeah, there's potential, but it's like the waiting game. It's definitely a waiting game. Here we have that Knight of Pentacles again. Okay, it's a waiting game here with the Temperance. It's a waiting game here with the Four of Cups. Okay, and then I saw the Lovers there. But let's go ahead and keep clarifying for this Page of Wands. What do we have here? We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, it's burdensome, the relationship of you two, because you two, you Pisces probably have another situation going on. If it's not family, if it's not friends, someone doesn't approve, if it's not just a spiritual aspect that doesn't approve, okay, of this act and trying to be in a relationship. This is only a setup for disaster here. Okay, he may or may not get away, you know what I mean, from those bees, but regardless, that's a hazardous act there. And the Ten of Wands, more hazard, it just looks like something is about ready to blow up, okay? The Eight of Cups is a potential breakup. There's a potential walking away from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? you know, they could be walking away from you, and then the Tower here, you guys could definitely be breaking up, okay, with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The work needs to be put in elsewhere, perhaps, okay, because this signifies work elsewhere, help, teamwork kind of thing, all right? It does, because in reverse, it talks about doing the work all alone. And in this relationship, it seems that, you know, you two are having to step out with someone else, with each other on, you know, out on someone else, okay? Let's clarify this Moon card. Moon card for Pisces. We got something. We have the Sun card. Okay, so it seems though being this person, this fellow Pisces or a Leo, makes you extremely happy. I mean, it seems like, you know, when you two are together, there's no worries, there's no hassle. I mean, yeah, it was a hassle to have to get out with your karmic partner, perhaps, or the person that's keeping you hostage, whether it's a family, a mom, and a dad. But this person makes you so happy. I mean, you're ready for the next day. I think you've come to terms with the fact that it's only like maybe at night, for an example. Just take it how it applies. It doesn't matter when. But at the end of the day, hypothetically speaking, when the sun comes up, you just feel so much better. So if it's a quick fix or something like that every so often, it seems to really get you going, okay? And then, you know, we even get like raises at work or some sort of abundance. We go get our hair done. I mean, this could talk about everything that's pleasing to oneself, okay? Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. You're ready to go. You know, you start moving after you're with that person. So the Ace of Pentacles is the Page of Swords. So it came out, and we were referring to this one, Pisces, is, you know, the communication between you and this person is sharp. You know, it's you two are on the same page as far as the communication goes. So I say that there may be like a there may not be a lot said, but there's enough said. And it means that, you know, you two are probably telling each other that you love each other, and that one day this, one day that, and the security and the communication goes, okay? I want to say that with the Ace and a Page, though, together, regardless of the signs, it's a jump start. It's just a start of something new. You know, there's nothing else really there. Then we have temptation. So, you know, you just want to be careful of the relationship that you may be in, or if you're stepping out on for this relationship. It's saying that it may or may not go anywhere, that you two may just continue to be friends. You two may just have this in common, that there's always like a new beginning, a new night, a new morning. And yeah, we can communicate. We're friends, or we can communicate pretty well, okay? Let's clarify the Six of Swords. So Pisces, you may have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, or they may do. You could have Earth in your chart, Pisces. So this one fell right there, as you can see, and we have the Fool card, okay? So that's that. And it's saying that maybe, you know, you need to just kind of, I think, you know, the Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords, just have a little bit of faith, okay? Because maybe this is telling you that, you know, that you and this person have potential to go somewhere, have potential to be something, but not now. You know, it's not happening now, by the way that, judging by the way that you two have to be able to meet up, or the way that you two, you know, kind of come into this union. And, you know, being subconsciously unaware, it really doesn't matter. This is the way that you two kind of come into that, and that needs to come to an end, because it's only burdensome for you two individually. Okay, the Fool card and the Hangman is having faith and taking new opportunities and understanding this connection. Okay, so that maybe it can pick up, because the both of you are probably having only short expectations of what this union will do for one another, and until then it most probably won't pick up off of the ground. Let's clarify the Six of Swords for Pisces. The Fool and the Hanged Man also talk about, I was just about to say it, no communication with the Six of Swords, needing to leave. No communication. The Eight of Swords is silence. Good. No communication, and just listening and letting the messages flow from the divine, because if you have any say in it, this is you entering a relationship or a connection that you want badly. Okay, so again, it's burdensome any other way. You need to start from ground zero and up. If you don't want that tower moment, you can do it on your own. Pisces Spirit is telling you you have an option to do it on your own. Okay, taking the messages like they need to be taken and setting off on that faithful journey and having hope that it can go somewhere, because I do believe you really love this person. But again, I'm pulling out temptation. Okay, right now you're sitting in a dark place as far as how much you love them and how much they love you, but both of you have two different situations going on, or at least other occupying, forces here. Okay, so thanks so much, Pisces, for watching. Bye.